Former Deputy National Chairman of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Chief Bode George, in an earlier interview, said that if the president-elect Asiwaju Tinubu comes to power, he will exit the country to possibly even Ghana. That sounds hilarious to me anyway. But let's check the video.
Tinubu versus Bode, what has it got to do with the price of milk? I said to you that if I want to relocate, now, by that time, 78 going to 79, I might go. If we had been shouting, and I am happy the president has signed the new electoral bill, if by whatever chance he gets to the villa, I won't be part of this country. And I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I can go to Ghana, live in Ghana, and be watching you with a binocular from afar. You will see what will happen. This is Alpha Beta in Lagos. It will create some Alpha Beta somewhere to carry your money and carry the thing. His wife will now be Senate president. His son will be governor of Lagos. His daughter will be Yoloja of Nigeria. Abba. What has he done to prove that he deserves to be honored by anybody in this country?
Again, Sir George has come out to say he wants to make heaven, and in doing so, he must not be seen attending Tinubu's inauguration. But I am concerned, seriously. Elder Bode George is a thorough Yoruba man and son of the soil in Lagos State. This man is more or less a kinsman to Asiwaju Bola. What then is causing this bad blood and so much acrimony between him and the president-elect? In time past, we have seen and read so much wars and battles between these supposed elders and brothers. Of course, both men belong to different parties. What is really the problem between George and Tinubu? Let's hope George can answer the question in this video.
I have nothing against him as a person. Bola to Bode. When I sees me, he greets me, I greet him. But the methodology, his policies, the way he says he's controlling Lagos with all his clenched fists. And you look around. Who owns now that building by our local government secretariat in Ekuyu? See that edifice there? Who owns it? Who bought that land? How much did they pay for it?
Anyway, Nigerians, I heard you people don't like your leaders. Is that true? If I may ask, why? Anyways, I'm on this matter because of the video I came across recently. Garba Shehu is the senior special assistant to the president on media and publicity. Shehu said Nigerians will miss President Muhammadu Buhari by the time he's out of office, come May 29th this year. Let's see the video.
You know, my own sense is that we as Nigerians, we don't like our leaders. There will be love at first sight. There will be honeymoon period when they come in. The honeymoon doesn't last a year. And then love is replaced by hatred. We don't like them. It is after they leave office that people will begin to say, why is this man? If he was here, ABC would not have happened. Look at how we came in 2015, and you see the glory with which, say, Mr. Jonathan is treated, is received, not only in Nigeria but in the entire continent. So people will ask the question, is it the same one that Nigerians said they didn't like in 2015 and they threw him out? So we are comfortable in our hearts, in our minds. President Buhari will go, Nigerians will yearn for him.
Well, I really wish this man is saying the minds of many Nigerians. A lot of you will say the senior assistant is only hyping his boss as expected. This same Garba Shehu had earlier came out to say Nigerians should celebrate the 8 years of APC administration. Let's see the video.
To you that as a government, we believe that we have done reasonably well. And we have delivered on all of the major promises that this administration has made prior to coming to office. And these things are key issues of security. We know what this country was like when we came in. This country had been split into two. You had a caliphate carved out of this country by Boko Haram, with the flag of their own system of administration, their own system of taxation, and all of that. 17 of 27 local councils in Borno State were in that republic. All of that has changed. So don't say that we haven't achieved anything. And when you mentioned all of these things about inflation, look, please understand that there is a global crisis going on, of cost of living, that is simply not confined and alone to Nigeria. Everyone is involved, whether it is arising from the things that emanated from the COVID crisis, and we know what it has done. The entire economies of the world, everyone, perhaps except China, had gone into negative numbers in terms of development. Now, and then there are all of the things about Ukraine and the Russia war, with all of its implications for Asia, whether it is fertilizer and agriculture or fuel that we import from parts of the world. This is happening to everyone. And I tell you that this country, when you compare with what is happening in West Africa, in the entire continent, I think Nigerians have every reason to celebrate this administration. We haven't done as badly as everyone has done. In fact, this government has done so much in order to take Nigerians away and remove us from the excessive heat that had accompanied this crisis. COVID in particular, and then Ukraine-Russia war.
Okay, so I'll leave that. Nigerians, I'm asking, APC, PDP, please differentiate, compare and contrast, and then leave your answers on the comment section. All right, let's do some little back and forth. Various persons have argued that the Nigeria election was not credible. In some quarters, a few believe the Nigeria election has improved to an extent, free and fair. I will allow you to see some videos.
The INEC chairman has personally come out and also indicated some of the lapses that characterized the election. You know, in respect of, the technological glitches which affected the uploading of the result, he talked about it.
People will say all sorts of things about this election. Oh, it's the most, it's the worst election in our history. Absolute rubbish. This election, we've never had an election since 1999.
Yes.
That allowed the people to express their desires like this last one.
Yes.
APC lost 12 states in the presidential election alone. 20 states, 20 governors lost their states in the presidential election.
Yes.
We've never had an election like that. 7 governors failed to win senatorial election.
Yes.
In the past, they will simply have
automatically enter.
But
across country.
Yes.
Across the
people are now saying, no, it's the worst. How is it the worst? Because during Obasanjo's time, the vote that Obasanjo recorded in Ogun State was higher than the number of registered voters.
In those videos, we watched Babajide Kolade Otitoju, a seasoned journalist, and George Agbakahi, a member, APC, PCC, Media and Publicity Directorate, and Southeast leader of the Tinubu Support Organization. But we keep asking, was this Nigeria's best election overall, having in mind the introduction of technology, or are we looking forward to improve?